Yeah, so first a little introduce of allesvoorlassen.nl or LPMW, it's the same. Um, allforwelding.com is a web shop specialized in the welding industry. We deliver all kind of welding supplies. The welding market is mostly offline, which means most of the people will call their order or call for the question, email us about the question or order, and they are not going directly to the website or to the web shop. So it's all by phone or by email. At Alles Verlassen, we are constantly trying to get all these customers to our web shop and yeah, use Spark with assisting us for the recommendation so that people don't have that questions anymore. With Alles Verlassen, we are currently the online leader for all the welding companies in the Netherlands and Belgium. Um, Here you have a photo of our team, our online webshop team. Um, we have an advertiser, we have a CRO specialist, we have a search engine optimization specialist, we have a content writer, email specialist. So we have a complete package, complete team, all kind of full timers. I am responsible for the overall design and development on the webshop. In December 2023, we had a turnover of 25,000 euros, and last month, November, we had a turnover of 300,000 euros. So we grown already pretty big in less than a year. Our goal for next year is to have 4 times the sales of this year. Um, so that is about allesvoorlassen.nl. And now is Peter.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Menno. I will tell a short story about what Spark is and what we basically do for LPMW. Spark is an AI solution, and we mainly focus on personalized search, merchandising, recommendations, or one-on-one email. What it basically, the platform basically does is basically this. With Spark, you can control your AI, meaning that, for example, you can upload to Spark unlimited data sources, and we don't care if it is unstructured data or structured data. Just give or hand over the data to us. Out of that data, we map the data to the knowledge graph, which is essentially an AI method. And by doing that, we have a better understanding of your data and how it's been related to each other. After that, we make a strategy, and that's basically the AI algorithm, and we connect that to an API endpoint, and that endpoint can be consumed by any application. And by many companies, it's basically the storefront or an email service provider. So how are we going to build that algorithm? With Spark, we have a canvas, and on the left side you do see a library, and within that library you can basically drag and drop all the blocks within the canvas, and basically you can inspect each element of which you configured, and that's very useful to understand your data and to understand better what the results will be for your specific user. On the other hand, we have incoming params, and that params can be used or sent by the storefront or the application. And params could be such as user ID or channel or product identifier. And with those params, we are able to personalize the results real time. So basically, real time, we can generate on the fly your AI algorithm. What we are doing currently for LPMW is basically we are connected to the product detail page. We have recommendations up there. We are connected to the category page. We also have recommendations up there. We want to have cart recommendations. It's in scope, I think. It will be live within 1 or 2 weeks. Manu can talk about that. We also enabled the search option, so all the search results are personalized within the storefront, and we have homepage recommendations. Today, I want to talk about three different AI strategies which are running in the storefront of LPMW. And we basically have category recommendations, and within the category recommendations, those are displayed on the top of the category page. And we focus basically on two different items. So, first of all, it's purchase history. So, what products have been bought the most of this specific category? And we calculate this for every user, meaning that we use the total order history, but we are doing that also for the user specific purchase history, and that's basically a mix. So if the user has bought products before, they will display it on top of the category page, which will help increase the user experience a lot. On the other hand, we have a sort of an algorithm implemented for new products, where new products that thus also have a chance to be bought by the by users basically. Because if you push all the products which has been bought before, new products don't get a chance to be bought basically. On the product detail page, we have the frequently bought together, also not for all the users, but also for user specific. So each result, each product detail page has different recommendations for different users, basically. And for the search results, we calculate first the relevance. So what products has been indexed by a search query, like helmet, for example. And those results will be boosted also by order history. We also look at the cart entries, like what kind of items are in the cart right now, and what has been bought frequently together. For example, if you have a helmet in your cart and you searching for gloves, what kind of gloves has been bought together with that helmet, in order to get more relevant results, basically. And finally, we have the dynamical facets. So basically, Menno and his team don't have to tweak and optimize each facet individually. We calculate them on the fly, basically, for each search result.
Yeah, so how can we support our customers in the best possible way? Yeah, we have some challenges and examples of those challenges to help our customers in the best way. Is that we have yeah, different loads of customers with different variant of needs. Also, a thing in the modern world is that all the B2B customers wants to expect uh, a B2C experience. So everything needs to be perfect on the webshop. Um, we have a lot of products with a complex specifications. So we have 12,000 products in stock. We have 50,000 total in the assortment. And all those products are no, not the same, are all different, are all complex. And yeah, how do you get that right recommendation? Also, you have a very big variation in price. You have items from 15 cents and you have items from 15K. So yeah, how do you get there? Uh, yeah, how do you get the best recommendation? Um, what does Spark do for us now, and what will we develop? As Peter already said, the search bar and the product detail page recommendations. I have two pictures later this slides in these slides. The shopping cart recommendations are currently on staging, and the mail recommendations are we going to do in the next month, I would say. So as you can see, the search bar. First off, you have I'm looking for welding wire. You get 5 products. Then you have 5 categories, because in welding wires you have the stainless steel welding wire, you have the steel welding wire, you have all different kinds of welding wires and also types of process for the welding wire. So those are also already there, and you have also the other people who are looking for. So if someone was looking for a specific welding wire and it's not in the list above, you can also get it there. Um, Our product detail page recommendations. As you can see, the first half is our yeah, shopping cart box, And below that, you have the recommendations from Sparque, from the purchase history of all the people together. Without the first product you see, you can't start welding. So you really need it to start welding with that machine. And your anti-spot spray, it's nice to have because your welding results will be better. So yeah, good to recommend that. Our current data situation. This image shows you a model of how you can structure your customer profiles, as Arjan already has shown. As you can see, there are different steps, and we have defined our profiles up to the, I would say, to the 1 to segments step. This already allows us to make highly targeted recommendations. These customer profiles are based on their purchase history, so everything is the purchase history, which also enables us to send targeted emails to customers. These emails will become even more personalized when we start using the recommendations from Sparque in our mail system. What are our short-term goals or objectives? Our short-term goal is to have a well-organized segmentation in the current data phase of our customer profiles and expand and innovate it in the future. Therefore, I would like to assist these customer profiles with Sparque with a solid strategy so that every specific customer profile has a specific strategy out of Sparque. Additionally, we aim to develop a framework to identify where our customers disengage during their customer journey online or during their sales process on the website. What are our long-term objectives? We are looking When we are looking at our long-term goals, we aim to fully transition to that one-on-one phase from the picture earlier, where we have highly detailed information about the customer, such as company data, type of activity, specific needs, the technical requirements, the financial status. Yeah, just a complete package. The goal there is to have to ensure that the entire customer profile is accurate, up to date, and fully completed. Another objective of us is to use these highly specific customer profiles to develop good strategies with Sparque. Additionally, to create complete customer profiles, it's essential to know the lifetime value of customers so that we can anticipate what to expect from them. By gathering all this information in a structured way, we can build customer profiles and enabling us to serve customers even better according to their needs.